Guys, welcome back. Another live stream. ആരെങ്കിലൊക്കെ പറയണം ജസ്റ്റ് പറയട്ടെ. ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് നോക്കട്ടെ. വെയിറ്റ്. നമ്മുടെ സ്കോഡ് ഇതാണ്. സ്കോഡ് അത്യാവശ്യം ഇതിലാണ്. ബെക്കാമുണ്ട്, മെസ്സി ഉണ്ട്, പിന്നെ ബാസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ഡബിൾ ബൂസ്റ്റർ. ഓക്കെ, സെൻട്രിൽ കൂടെയുള്ള അറ്റാക്കാണ് നടക്കുള്ളൂ. ഇതിനകത്ത് നമുക്ക് എന്തായാലും നോക്കാം. സെൻറ്റർ വഴി കയറാൻ പറ്റിയാൽ അത്രയും നല്ലത്. കാരണം ആളുടെ വിങ് അറ്റാക്കാണ് ആള്.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Messi! Quick to recover this. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, it's a move with great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well played, well played. Has a goal! It's in! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often. Barcelona are already chasing the face-to-face with the keeper. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Beckham. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Shaw changes it with that pass. Yamal has it in a wide position. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Forwards with intent. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cafu. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So just the one only goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Messi. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. That's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Luis Suarez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looks for the finish. Smashing save, really good save. Son Heung-min put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time. He's quick to snatch it back. Referee's had a look. to blow his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half? Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need. Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Batistuta, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's been won straight back, and it's Beckham. It's Son Heung-min. Charged it. It's in the upright. Careful getting this one clear. He's got a side of goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. What was the close of the attempt? He made it look like a dog the way he generated that power. Substitution for Barcelona, number 15. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Beckham, number 7. Son Heung-min. It's Hazard. Number 10. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim? They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all got a little timid. That is a few minutes of the bench. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they'll be. Really tidily gathered and ultimately more than tidy. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable. He's having a hit! It's really well cleared. 75 minutes played. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, he's one-on-one! And more. That settles it. And that really is so impressive. He's going for goal. And That is doing no harm at all. The defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them strike from range. Rodri. Zico. Hazard. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Well, the defence just about came out on top and they were slightly tested. It's a little off target. Played out to the right. Araujo spots it and intercepts. That's going to go a long way. He's through here. That's Rodri. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
ഇതിനകത്തിപ്പോ ടോറസ് ഇറക്കണോ? സ്കൂൾ അത്യാവശ്യം വിഷയമുള്ള ബെസ്റ്റോണുണ്ട്. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് അടിക്കാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇതിനകത്ത് പ്രശ്നം എന്താ വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇതിലെ പോണസ് വരുമ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ഫോം പോകും. അതാണ് പ്രശ്നം. അത് കാണില്ല ഇതിൻ്റെ അപ്പ് വേറെ പറ്റില്ല. കളിക്കാം, നമുക്ക് അടിക്കാം. കാലം അതാ ഇന്ന് ആരടിക്കാവോ യൂസ് ചെയ്യല്? PSG മിലാനല്ലേ?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
ലാസ്റ്റ് ടോപ്പിക്കാവ് ഇവിടെയാണ്. കള്ളം പരിപാടിയാണ്. നെറ്റ്വർക്കൊന്നും കുഴപ്പമില്ല. വൈഫൈ കണക്ഷൻ കറണ്ട് പറ്റില്ല.
And that gets things running. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Baggio. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that was very necessary. Rivaldo. He's gone forward. Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there. Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but he's tried one! And that is wildly off target. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Rodri cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not getting picked out. Pass interception. His positioning was spot on. The pass is intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Looking for the runner. Cafu. Spread neatly. Play for a throw. Now it's Griezmann. In towards the back stick. He's got two. It's in! No space. Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. So the first goal of the game. And Batistuta! Oh no, this time surely! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye! Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. And he stuck it away as if laser guided. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. And it's Batistuta. Cafu. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. With it running on one side, looking defence on the other. Beckham. It's a sharp pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Batistuta. There's a probing ball, and that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but he didn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. There's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this. And each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Hazard, it's hit the upright. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Suarez. Costa Corta. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely aimed pass. Moved on forwards. Luis Suarez. Oh, this looks sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rivaldo!
നമ്മളുടെ പൊട്ടിച്ചെങ്കിൽ
Vital touch. Rivaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Beckham to take it as usual. And the header! There's the clearance. Turns back here, probably the best option. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Spread it left. Beckham. And now they can clear their lines. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Rivaldo. Out towards the flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from them. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hi bro.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Bayer is there to clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rivaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Added time.
That looks a cracking big chance! Classic Batistuta! And that has raised the roof!
Well, his movement is all based.
And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as usual we all love to come and see.
എപ്പിക് പരിപാടിയാണെങ്കിൽ മറ്റേ എല്ലാവരും ക്ലാസ് ആയിരിക്കും ചെയ്യണത്, പക്ഷേ പീറ്റർ ചെക്ക് റിഫ്ലക്സ് അടിപൊളിയാണ്. എൻ്റെ ഒരു പേഴ്സണൽ ഒപ്പീനിയൻ കേട്ടോ, ചെക്കിൻ്റെ റിഫ്ലക്സ് അടിപൊളിയാണ്. പിന്നെയെന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ആൾക്കാരുകളൊക്കെ ആണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ ആലിൻസൺ ന്യൂ ഇയർ അങ്ങനത്തെ കുറച്ച് ടീമുകളില്ലേ, ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ പഴയ എപ്പിക്കൊന്നല്ല, ലെജൻഡ് പ്ലേയേഴ്സുകളൊന്നല്ല. ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ആണെങ്കിൽ മറ്റവനല്ലേ നമ്മുടെ റയൽ മാഡ്രിഡിൻ്റെ കോട്ട, അതാണ് പവർ. കാരണം ആൾക്ക് നല്ല റിഫ്ലക്സ് ഉണ്ട്, അടുത്ത് വെക്കാൻ ബോളൊക്കെ പെട്ടെന്ന് ആൾ ചാടിമല എന്നൊക്കെ തടുക്കും, അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു പ്ലെയറാണ്. ഓക്കെ, സൽമാൻ അടിയാടിയാ ബ്രോ, അതല്ല നൗ മറ്റേതിനകത്തല്ലേ, അതിനകത്ത് മറ്റേ നമ്മുടെ കോസ്റ്റ, അവന ഫ്രീ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന പരിപാടിയല്ലേ കോസ്റ്റ, ഇതിലാണ് ഡി എ കോസ്റ്റ്. പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ മറ്റവനും അടിപൊളിയാണ്. ഏത് ഫസ്റ്റ് എടുക്കണം, നമ്മുടെ ലെഫ്റ്റ് ഫുട്ട് അയ്യോ അതിൽ വന്നിട്ടാണ് നമ്മുടെ ഇംഗ്ലണ്ടിൻ്റെ പിക്കറ്റ്ഫോർഡ്. അങ്ങനെയാണ് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇത് വരുന്നത്. എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇതാണ് കേട്ടോ. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഡി കോസ്റ്റ, പിന്നെ പിക്കറ്റ്ഫോർഡ്, പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ എന്നിട്ടാണ് ലാസ്റ്റ് കിടക്കുന്ന ലിവർ പിച്ചാ എന്തോ തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇതിനകത്ത് പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ലിയോ കോസ്റ്റ അതാണ് ബ്രോ. പിന്നെ ഫ്രീ തരുമ്പോൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാമല്ലോ ഏത് റേഞ്ചിൽ കളിക്കുന്നുള്ളൊരു ഐഡിയ ഉള്ളൂ. പൈസ കൊടുത്ത് കിട്ടുന്ന പോലത്തെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിലാണ് ഫ്രീ ട്രാന്നൊക്കെ ഒരു നോർമൽ റേഞ്ച് ആണല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ നല്ലത് ഇതൊക്കെ തന്നെയാണ്. ലിയോ കോസ്റ്റയാണ് കുറച്ചും കൂടി. അതിപ്പോൾ റിയൽ ലൈഫ് എടുത്ത് നോക്കിയാലും തന്നെ ഉണ്ട്.
No decibel spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Jordi Alba. Cleared without complication. Makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dig far post. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim? Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking. Possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the got a shot away. Now, who's going to be first to this?
ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് കണ്ണ് എത്തിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഉമ്മാരി കള്ളന്മാരാണ്. നമ്മളെ തോപ്പിച്ചാളെ പോടാ ഔട്ട് പോടാ. ട്യൂഷൻ ടു ഏതാണ് എത്തണം 3 ഓക്കെ സിമ്പിളാണ് ബ്രോ. ഡിവിഷനൊക്കെ വളരെ സിമ്പിളാണ്. പക്ഷെ എന്താ വെച്ചതാണ് യോഗമില്ലാത്ത ഫീല. ആ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ പിടിച്ചു അറ്റാക്ക് ഷുവർ ഗോൾ പറഞ്ഞടിച്ചു. സത്യമായിട്ടും എനിക്കറിയാം നമ്മളെങ്ങനെ ഗോൾ പോയത്. സാധാരണ എനിക്ക് ആദ്യം മല അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്ത് എൻ്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് വന്നാൽ എനിക്ക് അത് ഇങ്ങനെ ഓടാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ.
Jordi Alba. Messi to get on the end of this. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rummenigge. That is good strength. He's made sure that's not getting through. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Beckenbauer, and if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, and the score is 1-0. Hazard, Pedri, Owen, engages and forces him off the ball. The ball is bounced loose now. That should get the job done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Now it's Hazard. And the shots!
കളയണ
They
പട്ടി.
win style. They have come roaring back. Well, we're all back to see. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So half time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half time that we're aware of. And he's managed to get rid. Belts one. Gave it a go.
രണ്ടത്തി ഗോളാക്കല്ലേട്ടാ.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out. It's Batistuta. He's onside. He's tried a shot. Big moment. Massive goal. Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Another moment of magic. A real wow. Chance! Adams gets it clear. Messi. It's Batistuta! Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Messi. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. They just need to sort out their end product. And Vieira! Cleared without hesitation. Messi. It's Batistuta. And here's Yamal. He's got away. Is there any support? He might Yamal! Tries to clear. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. He's done it something!
നമ്മളെ ഉണ്ടാക്കണ കളിക്കാം.
This is getting better and better. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. Barcelona two up and into a position of real strength. Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Batistuta. Now that's well seen too. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Costa Corta. Yamal. It's Pedri. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 3 minutes.
One shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And there's green grass ahead of him. And time is up. A game that is a turn one that got away. A position of great promise they established. They lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
We are glad to inform you that today.
You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
സൽമാൻ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ. നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു വിഷയം കളിയായിരുന്നു. എന്തായാലും അത് പറയണമല്ലോ. ഞാൻ ഡിവിഷൻ മണ്ണടുപ്പിക്കാൻ സമ്മതിക്കൂലല്ലേ നിങ്ങൾ. എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും എത്താൻ നിൽക്കും ലാസ്റ്റ്. കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഞാൻ തോറ്റാലും ചോദിച്ചാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് വിഷയമില്ല. നമ്മൾ വീണ്ടും കളിക്കും, ഡിവിഷൻ മണ്ണടിക്കും. എന്നാലും മറ്റടുത്ത് തോൽപ്പിക്കാതെ. ബ്രോയുടെ സ്കോഡ് ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചു. പക്ഷേ ബാക്കിൽ സ്കോഡ് ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചില്ല. ബ്രോ അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ തോപ്പിച്ച സ്ഥിതിക്ക് ഒന്ന് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്താൽ നന്നായി. ഏതായാലും കിടിലം കളി ആയിരുന്നിട്ടത്. അതെങ്ങനെയാണ് നിങ്ങൾ അടുത്തടുത്ത് വരണതല്ലേ? അവരുടെ ടീമിലൊരു ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടാത്തൊരു പ്ലെയറുണ്ട് എനിക്ക്. എവിടെ എനിക്കത്ര ഇഷ്ടമല്ല. കാരണം പിന്നുള്ള ടീമൊക്കെ ഞാൻ തോക്കാറുണ്ട്. ഇക്കത്തെ കളി ഞാൻ കൊടുക്കത്തില്ല. എനിക്ക് ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് ആർക്കിന് പകരം അറിയണം എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയത്. എനിക്ക് ഗോൾ കീപ്പറാണ് കിട്ടിയെന്നുണ്ട ഒരു പാക്കിനകത്ത്. അവനെ ഫ്രീ അല്ല എല്ലാം കിട്ടിയത്. സിംഗിൾ ബൂസ്റ്റർ എനിക്കതിനകത്തുനിന്ന് കിട്ടിയത് ഡേവിഡിൻ്റെ എന്നാണ് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ ഡേവിസ് ആണെങ്കിൽ കലക്കിയാനെ. എന്നുവെച്ചാൽ വിഷയം കളിയാണത് ഏത് കാർഡായാലും. എവിടെ പാസ് കൊടുത്താലും ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ തൂങ്ങി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ. അഥവാ ലോങ് ബോൾ കളിച്ചാലും അതും തല വെക്കും.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And here's Griezmann. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chip through, somewhat off target. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Nunez. Musiala shapes the shoot. And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. Kante calmly anticipates. Laid out to the left flank. Musiala, big chance. This time, surely. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool have taken the lead. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Griezmann going face to face with his great rival. Cafu is flagged offside.
ഞാൻ മറ്റേ ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് കളിക്കാന്നുള്ള പരിപാടിയിൽ കൊടുത്തതാണ് ഉള്ളിലേക്ക്. അത് കളികളുമായിരിക്കും കഴിഞ്ഞത്.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's turned into a promising move. Nunez. Isiala. Yeah. And it's Griezmann. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Griezmann. He's certainly onside here. In one's big header.
ചെസ്റ്റിൽ
Not
തടിക്കണം.
this time, but a lot of applause for the thought. Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Picks one through. That's good vision. Brilliantly cut out. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. There is a look that says it all. Piercing stare. That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. We hit half time.
കളി നിർത്തത്തിന് മുമ്പ് കടിയിലെ
Nicely. Warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Coming on the field is...
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Luis Suarez. He's managed to get himself offside.
തൊട്ടാവ് അല്ലെന്ന് പറയുന്നു. ഇതെന്തിക്കും
And he's picked out the run. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Griezmann crosses. That has been knocked clear. That's been won straight back.
The attendance for this match...
Impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a...
Can he finish? That's another shot!
അടിച്ചടിക്കും.
And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage. Sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Darwin Nunez.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 5. De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Tries to dink it in. Tries a shot!
അതിനും കിട്ടും. സ്മാർട്ട്
And
അസിസ്റ്റന്റ്
they run their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
honest, inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Liverpool go into the lead. Oh, and De Bruyne!
Wait.
This is getting better and better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more in the way.
Owen might just make this.
De Bruyne.
Jamal. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking here to chip it through. That's been cut out. Well played. The final 5 minutes.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped. De Bruyne.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bayer gets good distance on it.
Haaland. Haaland!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big. It's quick to get it clear again.
And time is up.
And there goes the whistle. In the end, there's no joy. Not for
ഇത് തുറന്നേ, ഇത് തുറന്നേ. സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. മലയാളി ചക്കൂസെറ്റ്.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. But if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Back in possession and ready to go again. That's a sweet ball, that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. India are looking to go forward now. Nicely intercepted. Always onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fitz opting here for strength in numbers. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckham, Rummenigge. He can run onto that. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it again. So we're still where we started right now. And it's played forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? And another try! That is razor sharp best there. I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything. So the first goal of the game. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Reed, that was well played, well stopped. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Ball swung, climbs up big.
മറ്റവിടുത്തെ കളികളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Neymar. Rudiger. And they've got Reed. Lobbed in behind. Adams calmly anticipates. And that is as far as they're going to go. Play for a goal kick. Squeeze it through. That's good vision. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He's had a hit! Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific. Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Oh, easy pickings there. That's beautifully weighted. Well, first 45 minutes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. There's been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast. And the game has already resumed here. Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Vieira. Neymar. Beckham. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple. Welcomes it in. Now the finish! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Cleared without hesitation. Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to belts one. Gave it a go, but off target. Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Vieira. Time, excellent interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's Beckham. Beckham. Is over the line. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. Taken back almost at once. Can he get onto this? Mbappe, he has found a way through. He's had a shot. Should have put that one away. Well, he's definitely kept the side of the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. That's a little off target. India have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. There's a probing ball. Here's a Here's flag offside. India can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Beckham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Wan-Bissaka, and he was quick to react. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's that, the end. Quicker game. Always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Those short interventions.